Hi, I'm Tammy Lynn Guns, the Respect Doctor. The topic I'd like to talk about today is the concept of how action is important. In fact, it's the key for success. Let me say that again. Action is the key to success. Don Shula, who used to coach the Miami Dolphins National Football League, he said, the start is what stops most people. People don't start, they don't take action. Another quote that I really like is by Joe Saba. He's the person who started the Colorado chapter of the National Speakers Association. And he says, you do not need to be good to start, but you do have to start to be good. Now, I know we all want success on some level, however it is that you define success. Some of us say we want abundance in all areas of our life. Others of us say, I just want inner peace, I want happiness. But the point is, it really doesn't matter how you define success. You're not going to get to your success if you don't take action. I also can tell you that I don't want to live with regret. I don't want to be on my deathbed and be one of those people who says, oh, I could have done this, or I should have done this. I don't want to have those types of conversations. I can tell you in a lot of social gatherings that I'm at, I speak to people of all ages. And you would not believe the number of people who have regrets already. Oh, I could have done this, or I should have done that. They have the woulda, coulda, shouldas, but they are not taking action to get towards their goals, their dreams, their desires. Basically, when you lose your excuses, you find your success. You need to take action. So let's say that I'm in LA and I want to go to New York. I need to get in my car or a plane, but let's just say a car. And I program New York into my GPS and I start driving. Now, even if I start heading north towards Seattle from LA, the GPS is gently going to guide me to make the right turn or make a U-turn or do whatever, but I will be on my way to New York. And no matter how many wrong turns I take, the GPS again will guide me to where I need to be. But I can't go from LA to New York if I'm sitting on the couch in my living room. I actually have to get up, go out my front door, and get into the car. So I need to take action. We need to keep advancing every single day in the direction of our dreams. That's how you get there. Even if some of the steps are not going to help you get there directly, they can help you learn so you can ultimately get to your goal. Another way to think of this is kind of like slow and steady wins the race. So we all know the story of the tortoise and the hare. And I remember watching this story a lot when I was younger, where the hare, of course, starts out of the starting gate super fast, but then the hare actually loses sight of the goal. The hare goes and takes a nap under the tree. And because the hare lost sight of the goal or the finish line, he didn't get there. Whereas the tortoise was slow and steady and methodically took steps, constantly watching that finish line, and actually got to that goal. And we all need to do this in our lives. It's the consistency that gets us there. How many of us act like the hare? It's January 1st and we're fast out of the gate. We're going to lose weight and we're going to exercise and we're going to start our business. And we start like the hare right out of that starting gate. But then how many of us basically go sit under a tree and fall asleep? We lose sight of our goals. We lose sight of where we want to be. So basically, you want to be able to take action and you want to consistently take steps. You don't want to wait for your ship to come in. You want to build it yourself. Waiting for your ship is inaction. Building your ship is taking action. Thomas Edison is one of the greatest inventors of all time. Did you know that it took him over 10,000 tries before he finally found the correct filament for the incandescent light bulb? And one of the best quotes that Thomas Edison said is he said, "I did not fail." He said, "I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work." He kept going slow and steady and consistently until he reached his goal. Remember always that you are worthy, you are lovable, and you deserve goodness in your life.